all are not talking to me. You are talking to yourself. Second of all, you are delusional. Nothing that you say exists. Okay, continue talking to yourself. Nobody cares. All right, you all don't make me feel anyway. I'm not going to waste my time reading nonsense because, again, you're just doing the same thing over and over because you're all one-trick ponies. You're not trying to actually recognize or acknowledge reality or conversate. Why would I care what you say if it doesn't exist? Easy, homie. Next. Like I said, I'm the only person who can dictate my reality. Can't nobody tell me my reality. It's not even possible. So, like I said, all of you have nothing to say to me, and that's it. Going about your business. How about that? So, no. Reality is completely opposite. All right. And like I said, my walk is way different. I'm not going to have nobody talking about me, anything I'm going through, none of that. Like I said, you all want to talk so much. Why are you doing what I told you not to do? I'm not going to keep going over something. I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm not going to keep letting people who I don't care about know the same thing. You know what it is. I told you what it is. So like I said, you can miss me with all that fake stuff, right? So like I said, I'm busy, right? Like I literally just had a job interview. Like, do you think I care about a job? Do you? Because I don't. I'm above the people who are interviewing me in reality. And I tell them straight to their face, like, yeah, like I own a mansion. The key to it is in my pocket. Literally, I tell y'all right to your face. Why wouldn't I? I am who I am. All y'all is jealous haters to begin with. What do you mean? There's no weird energy about me. There's never anything but positivity with me. Honestly, y'all are super annoying. All of you. Like, you're always in the way. Everything is slow. Y'all make everything impossible and hard as possibly can be. Like, I'm tired of it, bro. I'm not going to waste my time when I'm going through what I'm going through. This is the hardest walking journey any man's ever walked. So, like I said, can't nobody judge me. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Real talk. I'm in God's hands. That's the truth. So, like I said, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, I already know. We've already been over it, what this world did to me and what all these people did to me. This city is a joke. They can't do nothing right. They can't run nothing right. Like I said, they refuse to offer any actual real help. They don't do their job. They offer zero services. The whole thing is pointless. Then they all walk around like you care, right? Like we live in an alternate reality, like I own something. I don't care how none of y'all feel, bro. It's my city in the first place. I'm the king here. Y'all just live here. Real talk. Just like everywhere I go. So, like I said, again, I don't know what you're talking about because, I mean, I'm in an amazing position. I'm in the best position I could be in. All the readings keep on saying is that I've got tons of blessings coming, including Christina and who loves me. She's already told me she's going to be to me, and that's wherever I'm at within a matter of weeks. Okay. I already know what y'all are on. I know every step way before you make it. I'm omnipotent, homie. I know exactly your little plots and how they don't exist. None of them exist. There's nothing you can do with me. Nothing. I'm good, bro. I'm not stressing. Just understand that. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I'm completely straight. Like I said, I'm on vacation. If you have an issue, right, what's y'all's excuse? I'm out in these streets, homie. I'm in the streets with it every day, right? I'm easy to see, easy to find for anybody, right? So, like I said, anybody who has anything to say to me, they're more than welcome to say to me directly to my face, right? Other than that, I mean, keep my name out your mouth, right? So, like I said, I mean, all of you, you use this network to come on here and project and pretend and play like you're me. I'm doing the real thing all the time. I already have inventory for my e-mobile goods store, my scooter store. What do you mean? I own billions in equity, mansion and estate, my own car lot, over 2,000 in jewelry, website worth almost $2,000. What do you mean? I own everything. Everything is privatized and secured. I don't discuss the same thing over and over again. So yeah, I mean, are you enjoying talking to yourself? Like I said, I already know that you people are jealous. You don't have to, keep committing crimes, but just understand, I documented that too. Everything will be documented. None of these dudes in these streets is tough. They're all soft as a cupcake. All of them. Doesn't matter who they are, what culture. I try them all. I don't care. I'm just not going to waste my time with any negative energies. I'm too busy building more. Like I said, I just bought a brand new $200 bicycle for my inventory for my store. You're worried about concepts that don't even exist. I'm goody. What are you talking about? Like I said, how come y'all, if you're going to run your mouth typing, what's the point? That's supposed to make me upset? Like I said, y'all afraid to get mad. That's why you can't succeed. It's just simple common sense. You feel me? So I don't know what else to tell you. Dude right there is like juggling something. He needs to go juggle a job. He needs to go juggle a career. Juggle a couple of careers. All right, here's some pigeons. Actual pigeons. Because we know all y'all are not women, you're pigeons. It's just the truth. What are you talking about? Remember, your generation is brainwashed in a joke. I'm sorry, but why are you spending every day sweating everything that's already secured and good? Try sweating the new stuff. We're way past that. Quit living in the past. Move on. Learn how to move forward and get over the past. You lost, right? You lost like everybody else. Everybody who steps up loses. Everybody. Everybody finds out the hard way. They learn their lesson and they walk and they take that somewhere else. Feel me? Like I said, I'm a gangster. I don't play, right? I don't watch my mouth. I don't bite my tongue. I say how I feel to everybody's face. So, no, everything is fantastic over here other than what I'm going through, which, like I said, it's not really much I can do. Like I said, I mean, I'm in God's hands, but I 100% believe in God, and I put my fate in His hands, no matter what. So yeah, like I said, I don't care how anybody feels. I'm not in a versus battle with people who are below me. Do any of you own a mansion and estate? No. Do you own billions in equity? No. Are you a financial connoisseur? No. Do you own a TV worth $4,000? No. Why are you talking to me? That's my attitude. It'll never change. I'm above all of you. You can keep wasting your time. I'm not going to read comments. You're doing this weird energy that doesn't exist. You're just trying to agitate and bother me. I'm too smart for that. Like I said, y'all got to get better, man. You got to get quicker, man. Y'all niggas supposed to be quick. Ain't nothing quick about you. Y'all slow. Like real talk. Y'all got a lot of catching up to do, bro. If you think you're going to play with me in this game, I promise you. Trust me, I'm the real deal. For real. Everybody else is just out here talking every day. Be the same thing every day. Be the longest lights. Longest lights and a bunch of people wasting their time. Like I said, ain't no money here. There ain't never been money here. It's all a joke and an illusion. It's all the same thing, just a bunch of people kissing up, right? To the same things like Tesla that's crumbling. I mean, Tesla's crumbling. All of you continue to get your karma. I mean, again, tell me where I'm wrong here. I don't, man. I'm sorry. It's funny because I used to get into it with him too. But see, I try to be nice to everybody. I'm a nice guy. So yeah, people don't upset me. Christina's messaging. My phone is about to run out of battery. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, thank you, please. Oh my God, that would save my life. She just told me she'll try to get me a short-term apartment rental or Airbnb paid for where I can wait for her and where she's at basically. And yeah, and everything covered. Thank you so much. That would help me so much. You have no idea. That would just put a smile on my face at the least, while I'm going through this. Like I said, I've already told you what I'm going through. It's horrible. I just don't have a choice at this point. I got to just put it in God's hands. That's just the truth. So yeah, like when I talk, like there's nothing funny about anything I'm saying. There's nothing funny about my life. I've changed a lot of lives. Actually saved a guy last night, literally. I saved him because he fell on a scooter. And turned out what happened? His whole shoulder came out basically or something. So I'm the one who I stayed with him and got him help so he could get to the hospital and get looked at and get seen. And they bandaged him up and everything. They gave him like a neck brace. And he saw me and he was trying to thank me. He was very happy. I have his number, like an Indian guy. But I mean, I basically saved his life because he crashed on the scooter and he had a big, gash in his head. He was bleeding. So, yeah, that's just who I am. I try to help. But it feels good to know that I helped someone because nobody was out there and I was right place, right time like I usually am. And yeah, I saved him. I uh, uh, I'm just exhausted, bro. I'm tired. I'm worn out. I just can't do this anymore on my own, man. And Christina knows everything. I talked to her and told her how I feel. Golly, bro, I'm trying to get somewhere, man. How long does this have to take? It's a red light, bro. Like real talk. Red light, and we just sitting here. I'm telling you, bro, this city is a joke, man. I got to get out of here. This city is a joke, bro. Like you have no idea. Like I mean, a complete joke. They have nothing to offer. It's complete riffraff. I'm not talking smack either. I'm being 100% honest. I'm born here, grew up here. This is a joke now. This is just ridiculous. There's no resources. There's no nothing. Like they will do nothing for you. How do you have medical facilities that can't do the basic processes that I need? Like, no, dude, I got to get out of here, man. I need Christina's help. Got to get me up where she's at. It's that simple. I got to get the hell out of here, get out of Dodge, and do what I need to do. I need help. So she's the one who can help me. The only one. Yes. Thank you, honey. Man, this is crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. How that guy was walking. So yeah, like I said, I don't know. Me, I'm just praying for a miracle, bro. But that's honestly what I need. If you can hear me, honey, because that's the only way I'm gonna get to some facilities through you that can actually help me. Like I'm in bad shape, like really bad shape. So I'm just being honest. I just know getting closer to you is the only thing that's gonna help and make me feel a little better. And I mean, it does play a role. But yeah, like I said, I know I got a big hole inside of me. I can feel it, and it's right where I try to get air. So it's very hard. And then to be doing so much like I'm doing a lot. It's just I can't do it anymore. I just can't. I'm tired and I'm conked out. I've been doing this too long. That's just the honest truth, So I know you'll feel me, and that's all that I really care about. Did it already come or what? Another fool staring at me. That's all they do, sit here and just stare at you and pretend like they want problems. That's what they do. They act like they just want to upset you. It's just like online, like real life trolls. It's really irritating, dude. I ain't the one. They got nothing going for them. Nothing. These fools don't have nothing. But me, I got everything. Yeah, and they don't know it because I don't act like it. All right, phone shutting down. I'll be back. Love you, honey.
Fuck me, goddamn. I'm knocking shit over. He's still technically live, so maybe he'll come back. It's kind of hard to do commentary. We have people here working on the fucking plumbing. There's a lot of banging. Otherwise, I would just entertain y'all while we wait. I hear I haven't missed much in regards to Sneed. I keep thinking. Fuck me, goddamn. Did I wrap this around my fucking keyboard? What the fuck? Okay. I keep thinking of that song when he's saying, "Help me, please, I need your help," and all I can think of is where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along. Fucking Coldplay or whatever. Fuck, let me get my Coke. My Coca-Cola. Well, let's keep this open in a tab. Let me see what else I've been missing. Oh, dude, you have no idea, Schmeckle. You have no idea. You guys put any new songs up? Still live, though. I'll let this run. And I guess I'll just play a little bit of this. Just play this while you wait for him to come back. Because I don't feel like doing a bunch of commentary.
Alright, I'm back.
There we go.
I feel like parts of my body, like my stomach and my insides, how do I put it? They're moving, I don't know. It's horrible, man. This is worse than any form of torture that I've ever heard of. Hold up.
Man, I wish he would stop doing these go away. Go back to ranting. There you go.
Do you remember when he was having his homeboy Sam All right, the chunky dude who's a coward tried to harass me at the bar. Do y'all remember that? Y'all remember all that? Because I do. I don't forget nothing, right? So I saw him recently, right? I already saw Gus, right? With what I was doing with that fake stuff that was an opportunity. So like I said, you got all those people gang stalking, right? I saw Jesse Martinez. I have his number right here on my phone, right? Um, never been nothing but nice to him. He had an issue at some point. I don't know why.
Andrew Ditch? Dizzy, would you mind dropping me a link to it? I'll take a look at it. Isn't the poop squatch the guy who ended up like fucking his like 5-year-old sister? Medicare talked about him years ago. Isn't he in jail? Nick Bates. That's what I was thinking of when I think poop squatch. Do you guys know that story about Nick Bates? You guys ever hear that story? Well, I mean, if you just want to drop me his channel, I just want to make sure I get the right person. Because Andrew Ditch sounds like a pretty generic name. But, do you guys know Nick Bates? Because that's an old cow. That's an old, disgusting story. Matter of fact, let me see. Can I find Medicare's thing talking about it? Nick Bates. Yeah, here we go. Or Bait. Not Nick Bates, but Bait. I'm going to play a little bit of this to introduce you if you guys have never heard of it, because it's disgusting, but this is one of the ones like I remember from a long time ago. I'm trying to remember what year this happened. This was like ED days, I think.
That's in prison. A victim of a corrupt, malicious justice system and a police department that target people who've done nothing wrong. Poor Nick Bates. Look at these headlines. In fact, let's read one of them. This is from the 30th of April. Columbia man arrested for child sexual abuse. Washington Bureau, PA. A Lancaster County man has been arrested for the sexual assault of a child who was 5 years old when the alleged abuse began. Manor Township Police said they charged Nicholas B. Strautzenberger, 23 of Columbia, with 1 count of involuntary deviant sexual intercourse with a child and 3 counts of indecent assault of a child. The sexual assaults occurred at Washington Bureau in 2009 and 2010 when the girl was between the ages of 5 and 7 years old. Strautzenberger was committed to Lancaster County Prison on a $150,000 bail. Well, that is atrocious. And I am here to plead the case that Nicholas B. Strautzenberger, aka Nick Bates, didn't do nothing. We're going to look through the facts. This is a man who has repeatedly denied that he has molested his half-sister, as evidenced by this tweet from May 19th, 2011. Why does everyone think I molested my half-sister? This clearly isn't true, or I'd be in jail by now. I don't know where people are getting this idea that this saintly individual would ever harm the hair of a single child. So we're going to look at the evidence. We're gonna go through Nick Bates's history, and we're gonna see where this slanderous, libelous lie originated from. So just why is it that the police and the legal system and all those horribly wicked, slanderous trolls on the internet would target this cherub, this beautiful individual? Why would they harass him and lead to him getting arrested for a crime he obviously didn't commit? Well, I think it has to do with his character, his abilities, his talent. Now, you may not know this, but Nick Bates is a renowned artist. In fact, he's released multiple music albums. He is a singer, a songwriter. He plays instruments. And he's used those skills to release these albums on the internet for free for anybody to listen to. I want you to hear a selection.
I did a review of some of his music years ago on Streamy. And even then, that was after the fact. I don't know if I'd be able to find it. I could probably find it. It'd be kind of a cool video. Reason that we would kind of call him Poop Squatch back then was just because he tried to defend being a pedophile by saying it was impossible for him to molest his sister because he was a scatophile or whatever, and he tried to jerk off with shit in his hand to prove he wasn't a pedophile. Let me see if I can. Hold on. There's not, it's not, there's like a, yeah, here we go. Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
Nick's not completely down and out yet. He has come up with perhaps the most brilliant legal strategy that has ever been thought of by a defendant in the United States of America. And in fact, you can see the seeds of this great idea taking form on Twitter earlier this month. Continued. Sexual assault, so why would I do it? My corpophilia proves I lied in the chat log. I don't receive analingus, etc. He is setting up the bulwark, the latest, the foundation for what is going to be his brilliant legal maneuver. And in fact, he gave us a preview of what that's going to be. A piece of evidence that once the jury sees it is going to set him free. And I'd like to share that with you right now. But there are some issues. YouTube isn't going to let me play this video as it is. I'm going to have to only give you the audio. Now, I will do my best to commentate what is visually happening on screen so you can follow along. If you want to see the full video, I will link to a thread that has the WebEm of it. And you...
Anyway, we don't need to go through the whole description. Let's take a look at this Andrew Ditch guy. This is the most popular video on that channel, so I'll give it a check out. I don't know much of anything about this guy outside of the name The Poop Squatch, and you can hear the construction work, and this is why I wasn't doing commentary before. But let me just play this and let's see what it's like. Let's see how it goes.
Fuck you! I'm not going willingly. I'm not going willingly. You don't want to help me. I'm allowed to be abused. Alright. Yeah, fuck you. So easy.
You know, unrelated, and I'm gonna try to be quick with the commentary. I saw the Burger King, and I had Burger King for the first time in like 8 years the other day. Fucked up my order completely. Fucking tasted like shit. Got sick afterwards. Never doing Burger King again. Hey, what up, PJ? Beats are coming together. I've been working in the background. It's just a lot of personal shit was going on lately with my family, and I just wasn't feeling very funny or talkative, you know? I don't want to bring you guys down. I want to make you laugh.
DMC believes how many I'm taking of these Tylenols. That is 6, or 6, 8, 7, 8, sorry, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, this is 6, I'm sorry. I'm killing myself. I should take more. I should take more, but I really don't. I should take more. I should take more. I should take more. I don't want autism. I don't have autism. I don't need help. Remember, I'm fake. I'm fake.
Alright, stop.
You let me abuse me.
Stop. Stop.
I'm allowed to take my medicine.
Not more than you're supposed to.
I am. I don't want to
Stop.
live because you don't want to believe me. I'm being abused.
Andy,
I don't
stop.
want to be touched. I don't want to be
Take
abused.
your pills out.
Are we sure he's not autistic? Because he definitely has the voice for it. I guess I'd have to find out more about this guy. All I see is an autistic. Maybe not official autistic, but there's something tism going related in there. Fuck, I wish ED was, like, reliable, you know? Or, like, we had... Because, like, Kiwi Farms is fine, but it... Like, I don't know. I wish ED was a little bit more, like, reliable, because I prefer that set up as a Wikipedia for intros to cows, rather than having to read an entire, you know, message board of shit. Yeah. Hey, what up, Weakest Link?
Out of your hand.
I don't want to be abused anymore.
Thank you. Hey, how many of those you take?
I don't consent to tell you.
Well,
I don't want to go to a hospital that won't help me.
well, you're going. That's why you take a bunch of your pills, so you're going.
No, fight me. That fucking cop right there tells me I don't have autism.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Andy, I don't want to live.
Andy.
I don't want to live. I don't want to be.
Oh God, where is he? Where the fuck is he from in New York? Is he upstate? Oh, please tell me this is like fucking Ellenville. This kind of does look like a house in Ellenville on you. Oh, God.
Diapers! And it wasn't work! God damn it!
Andy, just
It
breathe.
wasn't work! God
Okay.
damn it! Help! My skin infection you guys don't help me with! Why am I in control of my diabetes? Why is Bentley not cyberbullying me anymore? Huh? Why aren't you cyberbullying me anymore?
Andy, talk. Just.
Oh, so he's from Lake Erie. Okay. I wouldn't have guessed that, honestly. Lake Erie's actually fairly nice and doesn't have too much of degeneracy up there. So I would have guessed Ellenville, personally.
Why is Chris Foles allowed to still cyberbully me? And why is Andy allowed to be bullied by your friends and their relatives? Sam Reinhart was the original Poop Squash owner. Don't tell me I'm not being a cyberbully. You know, but you're protecting your own.
How'd you figure out who the poop squash is?
Don't bother. Oh, you're admitting guilt just like Bob Cleveland
I
told
said,
me.
how did you find out? Who was it?
I like that literally this a cop is just saying, yeah, we'll find the poop squash.
Like, what do you know that it
because
is?
I'm so
I already
upset.
know because
Who? You said
Who?
Sam. Who?
Sam Reinhart was the original owner of
Who's
it.
Sam Reinhart?
Dan Reinbold, retired detective Dan Reinbold's son.
Okay.
How does Andy know this?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris Foles also was on there.
How'd you figure that out?
Oh, Mr. Bentley was on there.
How'd you figure it out?
IP addresses that were unmasked by an Amherst cop. A
Oh.
friend of mine on Facebook.
So what are they doing about it?
Okay, they can't help me because I'm not in their cut. They're not my.
I think what I'm going to do really quickly... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just going to copy my chat overlay really quickly and put you guys in a different thing. Copy. And we're going to go to scene 9. And we're going to add paste. And we're going to paste as a linked source. And then we're going to add a screen view. And we're going to do... There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Gives you guys a bit more of a full view of the video. Now I want to change aspect ratio and down. There we go.
Take some deep breaths, Andy.
You don't want to help me.
Take some deep breaths.
So please let me die in pain.
No, I
without
can't
pain.
do that.
My dad was told me to take away the cell phone for the YouTube stuff. 1 minute he says Andy's controlling people and manipulating and trying to get my way, and that's why Andy's acting this way and faking my autism. Now Andy has autism, I'm Tourette's. And because my anxiety and depression are caused by my autism and inability to take care of myself and be neglected, I'm in pain from my skin infection.
What has recording gotten you?
Oh, the malpractice that lawyers want?
Yeah, how many times has that paid out for you?
Well, I can't get a
None,
lawyer because
none. What are you doing that these services aren't helping you?
I can't help my Oh, you know why?
What?
Andy's been arrested. That's the big reason why.
Plenty of people that have been arrested get help.
Well, it didn't help me because that's not how...
And what you need to do to get help is cooperate with them. And not
No,
yet. When they want to talk to you and help you, you need to not fight them. Send you.
Then you're going to have to pick me up because I'm not taking with them fight. I don't want to go to the hospital that accuses me for refusing help. And I don't want to be abused anymore. I just want to be left alone. And they don't want... They want HPS involved to help me, but they won't help me. They refuse. They tell me, you guys say he refuses help when they don't want to... They know I've been denied. I have recordings of being denied. You can't do anything about it. And he has a right to take my medicines.
And you want to make up with me?
No. You think Eddie wants to be diapers all my life? No. Call my friend. Call my friend as a friend to help me.
Alright.
Not as a CEO of independent livings.
Yeah.
Andy, I have a question.
Not without my lawyer.
How many times?
Not without my lawyer.
Are you dead?
What's up, Joe?
Oh, years ago. Yeah,
Hey, Doug. Help me. Andy overdosed on a bunch of Tylenol because Andy's tired of being abused by my dad. I'm not calling you as the CEO of Independent Living Center. I'm calling you as a friend. Please, I'm going to call your phone number. EPS refuses to help me.
Just gotta take deep breaths.
I don't want to be APS anymore. APS calls me fake.
Just take deep breaths, Andrew.
No. You call me fake, Joe. Doug, Andy took a bunch of pills. I don't want to go to ECMC to be abused anymore. He doesn't want to help me my medicines or my skin infection like he's been told to. If you're out, please answer the phone or call me back, please.
Alrighty.
Please don't want to listen. And I'm not going to be
Got it.
treated this way.
And it's also bad for dogs breathing.
Yes, it is. Very bad for the dog. Worse than it is for us. That's okay. Tucker barked at him at 3 o'clock in the morning, so this is a way of killing Tucker.
Well, it was so strong when we came back in from papers. Joe ran right upstairs and didn't even bother trying to eat something. Was going to eat something. Forget it.
Not that late. I know, you can't get near your...
For YouTube to know, is 10 p.m. Friday, March 13, 2020. Mom called police because Andy had oil diffuser on, trying to keep relaxed from my dad yelling and not giving me sensory break when I had to take a little break to try to be able to do set the table and clear the table for him, and my sugar got low then too. So YouTube knows that I'm doing my coping skills. Anytime Andy does something for coping skills, it's call the police time. And then turn the light on when I'm trying to relax.
They have very sensitive eyes to light.
Oh, somebody must be here.
And you turn the light on for my sensory problem.
There's a police officer here.
Come in.
I'll go. Here's your oxygen. No, Bentley.
Something with Joe's fell.
Oh, just a computer board. That's what happens when everybody leaves there, everything laying around. Turn that light off. It's bothering my eyes, Andy. It's ridiculous. Oh, that was a Bentley. How you doing? Come on. Jan called the police because when she came downstairs to try to eat, it was so strong that she got that heart problem and breathing problem. I had to put the oxygen on. We asked her to turn it off. He refuses to do that. This morning when we came back from papers, the same thing. Even Joe, you can ask him. He had to go upstairs. We couldn't stand it because we're trying to eat, and he can't eat when it smells so bad. I have no idea. You'd have to ask him. He's videotaping us too.
I don't have to. You're not. Is it court order?
We want to know if we can press charges because this is our home and it's bothering our breathing.
You didn't ask me to turn it off.
Could you stop shining that light in my face?
I can. Is that order or is that a violation? You gonna arrest me for having my light on camera?
No, I'm asking you as a matter of human decency if you could stop shining a bright
Well,
light
I
in
did
my eye.
nothing wrong except for just trying to sit here, relax, and trying to do good,
Well, Andy,
and
you're not
I'm
giving me a
being
chance to
not
talk to you.
allowed to have something that helps me
You're
relax.
not giving me a chance to talk to you. All right? Can you stop shining the light in my face, please?
I have a legal right.
You have a legal right, you do, but I'm asking you, can you please stop?
I want a lawyer. Any further communication?
For what? I'm not asking.
I have a
any-
legal
I'm
right
not
to have a
asking you
lawyer.
any incriminating questions.
I have a legal right to a lawyer.
Okay. Well, your
Have a
parents
nice day.
Your parents have a legal right to not breathe in fumes in their own house. Okay. So I'm asking you to shut the oil diffuser off.
It's for my coping skills. And I don't have to answer to you unless it's a court order for it.
Andy, can you please not?
If there's a court order, is that a request or is it an
It doesn't
order?
have to be a court order. Why do you have to talk like this all the time?
Is
It
that
doesn't
a
have to be
request
court
or is
order.
that a
No,
court
it's a
order
police
for me
officer
not
asking
having
you to
my
turn
oil
off your
diffuser
oil
that
diffuser.
helps me relax?
You don't have to. You don't need that. Your parents have. Your mother's on oxygen. It's bothering her. Okay.
And I would have
Your
turned
mother
it off.
Your mother is on oxygen and has been hospitalized several times due to breathing problems.
Yeah.
And she calls to complain because this aggravates her breathing
And she
problems.
didn't even tell me to turn it off. I was on the phone with
Well,
Christ
you know what?
Services.
I'm asking you to shut it off.
Get a court order, then I'll do it.
No, I'm not getting a court order. I'm asking you to shut it off, or I'll shut it off.
Shut her off.
Okay.
And if you touch it, you violate my privacy.
It's bothering your parents. This is their house.
Okay, you're violating my privacy if you touch
I'm
it.
violating your privacy. How?
Because it's my property.
So, this is your parents' house.
Tell my dad to get my as my representative payee to get my apartment done.
You don't have any money. Spend it all.
What do you spend it on?
Junk.
What's
Other
that?
than his diapers.
Amazon.
He spent all kinds of stuff on Amazon.
What are you buying on Amazon?
Didn't have to answer anything, Miss Annie didn't have any problems with this.
All right. Well, I'll call my lieutenant and see if this fits harassment charges, and if
I'm not doing it
if it
to
does,
cause
then you can
anyone
go
to
jail,
get.
all because your oil diffuser's on. Okay?
I'm not doing it to cause any intent to cause
well,
anybody
it's
harm.
bothering them. It doesn't matter.
And you don't
And you know
have
what? Since I walked in the store, you refuse to talk to me like an adult.
because I don't appreciate you how you treat me. You're discriminating against
All
my
right, Andy,
disability.
that's fine. You can go to jail then. Okay, that's fine.
Arrest me.
I'm
Throw
calling
me
to
in
see
jail.
If I can. All right?
Throw me in jail for
I'm
something,
calling to
Andy.
see if I can.
Arrest
You wanna
me
be
for
quiet so I
something for
call?
I'm trying to do something
You
to
wanna be
calm me
quiet?
down.
Do you want to be quiet? Because you know what? I asked you man to man if you would just turn it down, and you refused. So this is what happens. Okay?
Arrest
you come in
me.
here and you shine a light. In
Arrest
my eye.
me.
That's what
Arrest
I'm calling
me.
to do.
Because Andy's using that to calm myself
quiet.
down. And you're not allowing me my coping skill, which is a discrimination-based arrest. Make sure your lieutenant knows that one. That you're denying me something that I had no problem using all along.
He's refusing to shut this oil diffuser off.
Because it's my coping skill. You can't just deny somebody right to help them relax.
It's bothering mom. She's on oxygen. She's sitting at the table.
And she didn't even ask me to do it. She just unplugged it. I was on the phone with a recorded phone call.
She's on one of those oil diffuser things that I could smell it through the door. It's ridiculous.
And it relaxes me. You're going to yell at me for putting one drop of 2 oils in there? Fine, arrest me for it. For my disability again.
On oxygen. It's bothering me. I mean, I could smell it through the door. It's like eucalyptus or something like that. He's asked him to shut it off, and he's not doing it. He's just being defiant as usual. He's shining his light on his phone. I tried being nice to him. He won't have it. He's refusing to.
Because it relaxes me. If you can't help me relax, then what am I going to do?
Arrested? Yeah. You'll sign charges against him?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Good, arrest me. And I'll have it for my disability.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright. Bye-bye. Okay, you can go to jail then.
For what?
For harassment.
For harassment for something that's using it for my disability?
Yeah, because you're being unruly. This is ridiculous.
How is it unruly?
I'm not going to argue with you. I don't have to. Get your lawyer to talk to me.
He doesn't have one anymore. He quit.
I believe it. I know.
So I'm not allowed to have something to help me relax from my disability?
You'll have to sign harassment charges against him, right? Okay, good enough. We'll get that order of protection back in place, too.
So I can't have something to help me relax? Seriously?
You have reached
I asked for my...
transfer your call.
I'm calling my lawyer.
Stand up and put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Stand up and put your hands behind your back.
You're hurting me?
Charged with resisting arrest.
I didn't do anything.
Stand up! Right now!
You're hurting me!
Stand up.
You're hurting me!
Stand up.
You're abusing me!
Well, that's what happened.
I want to die because you don't want to help me!
Put your hands
I want to fucking die first!
You put your hands behind your
You're gonna shoot me! You're gonna shoot me! You're gonna
Crisis Services, this is Haley. How can I help you? Crisis Services, this is Haley. How can I help you?
I think that will help me relax!
Hello? I can't hear what you're saying.
Relax!
Well, this is what happened.
Hello?
I asked you to shut it off.
I
You wouldn't
think
do it.
that to relax me!
Hello? There seems to be a problem with our connection. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911 or give us a call back. Crisis Services, 24
I did nothing wrong! I did nothing wrong other than to help me relax! And now my head hurts because of you! You hurt my head!
You want to be pepper sprayed?
I did nothing wrong!
Right now.
I did nothing wrong!
Behind your back.
I did nothing wrong! I did nothing wrong! I did nothing wrong! The police are arresting me for my oil diffuser, my thing to help me relax.
I'm getting major Daniel Larson vibes from this fucking cunt, and it's pissing me off. This is a good find, though.
I want to die, please. I want to die because any can have relaxation stuff to help me relax. I'm being discriminated against Officer Bentley. I want to die. I'm not good enough to have my oil diffuser to things help me relax. And my head hurts. What?
I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm being arrested for my oil diffuser.
Okay, why are you being arrested right now?
For my oil diffuser. Officer Stephen Bentley's arresting me for my oil diffuser.
Refusing to put his hands behind his back, so now he's going to be charged with resisting.
I didn't do anything other than have an oil diffuser on. Ma'am, I didn't have anything besides my oil diffuser on.
Are the police there now?
Yeah, Officer Stephen Bentley's trying to arrest me for my oil diffuser.
Why don't you speak with the officers that are there?
Because he's arresting me for my oil diffuser.
Okay.
He's arresting me for my oil diffuser. He's arresting me for my oil diffuser. I don't want to. You're abusing me. 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 Yeah, I don't have to. You're abusing me. You're abusing me. I didn't do anything. I want to go.
I'm gonna have to end the call.
Oh, my God.
What's going on, bud? What's going on? What's going on?
I'm listening to how.
Are you okay?
Yeah, let me play.
Jesus Christ. I guess this is someone talking about him. Take a look at this.
big part of becoming an online personality is establishing an awareness of the crowd. Not even like a general fan base, but the power to get people to talk about you.
I'm good, lady. Never mind. I was expecting like a playthrough of this. Let's,
And I'm not great.
Viper Deviant. This is another channel of that. Oil diffuser, greatest meltdown. Alright.
I am running away because of the situation here at this house. Are you aware I don't even have a shelter option?
You burned every bridge with all
I burned bridges with shelters?
Yes.
Call 211, please.
Call 211, and the minute that your name comes up,
Bingo.
they say nope. Yep. Nope.
I am disabled. I cannot take care of myself.
Every time we.
I am disabled adult who cannot take care of myself.
You're here with your parents to be having yourself taken care of.
They're not helping me.
No, the best we can to stay our distance to have peace.
So you're going to violate my right to justice because I'm too smart. Oh, these people can bully me and harass me and cause fear.
You put it out there.
You can't. You have an obligation to protect this community. I'm part of this community, and I'm a danger to myself and others because I'm disabled.
Andy, I deal with disabled people all the time.
Well, fuck you do.
Then
I'm
what's
complaining about the bullying I'm going through online.
Stop putting stuff online. I have no control over that.
Well, if it's an FBI issue,
will tell you the same
then
thing.
you need to make the referral because I...
Yeah, this is just temporary. I haven't gotten the main layout set back up yet. I'm doing some changes to it. This was just originally just the Snipe Sneed. But I figure this would just be good. This video isn't really that video heavy, to be honest. I think it's just a screen, so apologies for the not proper show layout. I just have to finish retwerking things, you know.
Deal with
I'm
seats
not
on
making
the
the
police.
referral.
Why
I
not?
have nothing to do with it.
Why
You put it
not?
out there. If you want to make
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. To be fair, YouTube doesn't know what the fuck they're doing with their shit. Random question, by the way. I don't know if any of you listen to death metal, but do any of you know any death metal bands that do like drop G tuning? Just looking for riff ideas.
Why not?
Because it's nothing that I have any.
You are aware of this crime. It is your job to refer
Andy,
it.
I'm not going to debate all night long.
I don't want to be abused anymore, okay? I don't want to be abused anymore by you piece of shit!
Andy, first of all, you got to understand something.
I don't care! I don't want to do this anymore!
This is what he did last week on the phone he got for free, and then earlier that month then he was calling his mother last night.
Yeah, normally I use drop G for like new metal and stuff like that. But I wanted to try writing some like death metal, and I figured drop G would work. I just don't really know any songs in it, you know. Just trying out some different stuff. Been listening to a lot of rewatching Metalocalypse a lot, so death metal was like my first go-to. Like, let's look up some stuff like that. But yeah, anyway.
And everything else, and then he was calmed down for a while today because he knew he wasn't going to get any reaction or give him any attention because we can't tolerate this. We have to go upstairs. But all of a sudden now he's acting out again because nobody wants to do anything about his bullies. Very simple. Turn the thing off.
Yeah.
He can't do it.
He can't.
He won't do it.
He cannot shut it
He
off.
wants people to be in trouble.
There's nobody that's in trouble. He puts it out
I
there.
know. Yeah. It's pathetic. One of these days, all this bang in his head, he's going to have serious brain damage. Andy, these people need to freaking put him in an institution.
Andy, do you want EMS?
Go fuck yourself, please! I don't want to deal with...
Oh, God. Ow. That hurts me watching him. Hey, Andy.
He called me a fake! He called me a fucking fake!
Settle down.
He called me a fake!
Andy! Stop it! Andy, stop it. Settle down. Settle down, Andy. Relax. All right, settle down. Take it easy. Go easy on yourself. You're hurting yourself way too much.
I don't want to talk.
Andy, settle down, please. Please settle down. You don't want to hurt yourself. No, it doesn't matter what we are. Sticks and stones will break my bones, and things will never hurt me. I always tell you it all the time, and you don't like to hear. Well, nobody's abusing you. You gotta calm down. We gotta figure a way to get you off the internet crap. Turn it off. Well, we really can't because Joe likes to use it. I mean, he goes the main line, you know.
Put the password and blind it.
So maybe I can get Joe to do something on that. But he can't have the internet anymore, and probably not this anymore. I think this is gonna be taken away. You know? Hey, Andy.
Yeah, I mean, it's his.
Where's he going? Andy.
He can refuse medical attention if he wants. If he doesn't want to.
Oh, Jim, the last time, look, when he banged his head like this, checked his eyes with dilation, and they weren't responding. And one eye was bigger than the other and never.
Yeah, he
went
whacked
down. And
his
yet
head
we
on the
couldn't
tree.
get him to go and get a check for even a damn concussion, which can be very serious.
He knows what he's doing. If he can functionally
I know,
leave,
John says the same
and
thing.
he's all of a sudden got this issue because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to see everybody post it. I've been here how many times?
Many times. Yeah.
And he's just freaking out. He's having a
His head
meltdown.
is really a mess.
But you know, I mean,
Banging the tree.
because he's doing his coping where he hits himself in the head or headbutts the tree.
He's mad at officer crap because he won't do anything about him and his police on YouTube again. And I keep telling him just like he did. The same old, same old. You gotta stay off.
There's nothing I can do. I'm not calling the FBI. You want to do it and claim it, fine. But it's somebody's freedom of speech. You're putting the videos out there.
Yeah.
You're doing it to yourself, and then you don't get off the internet. So he got pissed off, smashed his headphones, threw his thing down, and stormed off and started hitting his head.
Where's it?
And then he decided he's going to walk down Kohler Street. He's decompressing. You know, when he's headbutting him to the tree.
And he wasn't gonna do anything or whatever when he told him. Until Andy took his head and went inside the house in the hallway and started hitting his head against the steel door. Then it was a different circumstance. But then again, we got the fire department.
Is this guy like an only child? Because like I'll tell you guys, one of the things that I struggle with is I'm an only child, and now that I'm in a wheelchair and stuff, you know, my parents took up for a lot of the stuff when I first had my accident, and ever since then I've made a vow to not become reliant on people. And as an only child, seeing my parents getting older, struggling, and still trying to help me makes me so ashamed of my existence that I can't do anything, and that I'm supposed to be the one looking after them. And it eats away at my fucking soul, you know? So when I see people like this and they treat their parents like this, it bothers me, you know? I don't understand how people can get like this. You know, it breaks my heart every time my parents have to help me with something, like if I can't reach something or whatever, you know? And it's just, I don't know how people can live like this, forcing other people to look after them, pretending they're a fucking child, you know? It's just, it's one of the things I've dealt with a lot lately. My mom's going for surgery soon, and I would literally, if I was this guy, I would kill myself out of shame. Howdy, Owlface. How you doing? You know, it's seeing people like this that are just... what a fucking world we live in. Anyway. Is Tyree back live, by the way? Because we were waiting for him to come back. His battery died. So we were just taking a detour checking out this guy. But anyway, let me continue playing.
Here, we try to look at him and get an ambulance, and he refused, and he can't go. He goes all the way to lawsuits. Now, like Jan said, it was back in the 70s and 80s, like when she was a nurse. First time somebody done that. They want the Buffalo State or whatever it is, the Salem Asylum or whatever. And they were placed there, but they don't do that stuff anymore.
No, they shut everything down like that. And you know what? he'd probably thrive in a place like that because it doesn't have to be maximum. It doesn't have to be like a mental institution jail.
No.
Yeah,
Did he run?
Oh yeah, did you see him down there?
I didn't.
Oh really?
No, he would have stopped if he saw
He
me.
banged the heck out of his head real good on that tree. He just took off.
Yeah.
And
okay.
it's not good. He wants to go after these people and press charges. He's mad at them because he won't do anything about it. So he goes, fine, I'll go to the FBI myself. And he started off the street.
Okay. Well, he's got a long walk.
That's crazy. I'm worried that he's going to hurt himself like I told Nathan one day. I said, he's going to hurt himself real bad one day.
Did he go toward Niagara?
Yeah. We think so.
It sounds like the area he would go to.
Yeah, he usually heads towards the river.
Okay.
But
all
hopefully
right.
it'll be all right. Thank you.
I'll keep an ear out.
Okay.
Yeah, he is. He's smart. He's trying to diagnose himself with something and put himself in it and mimic all the stuff that is on there, that is on everything he's researching and doing and acting, and it's not. And
it's not the correct stuff and everything.
No, but he wants that. For some reason, he wants to be autistic, and I don't know what his end game is with that.
I have no idea.
It's not going to get him placed in a home. He's got a good home here.
Fake, remember? My head hurts. And no one wants to do anything to help me with that.
Why is it always the diaper fetishists? Because there was a chick who did shit like this, where she was like lying to the government to get free diapers. Like, dude, people are fucking nasty. And God, I mean, thank God that he has a brother, and hopefully the brother takes better care of the parents than he does, because fuck, man. I would beat this guy with my fucking wheelchair arms if I ever fucking saw him in person. Fucking shameful shit. We need to bring back shame as a virtue in society. You know? We're too fucking lenient in the West. Japan has the right idea. Just shameful display every time this shit happens. Just fucking ugh. Far less tarded. Well, hey, it's better than him. Yeah. Honestly, with the standards, yeah, asylums would be nice too, but with standards set this low, I mean, having a job and not being a complete degenerate is definitely worth rewarding in this case.
And I don't want it. I'm real dizzy, double vision. And upset to me. These idiots can bully me. And I feel up to it. I could throw my stuffed animal stuff out.
Jesus Christ, dude. I fucking hate. This is one of the things, like, I'll joke about saying shit's ableist or da-da-da-da. I really don't care. The people who get up in arms about ableism and shit are like this. They're not really crippled. I think every cripple I've ever met, that I've ever been acquainted with, that have their faculties on straight, they don't want to be babied. We don't want to have things done for us. That's why we're always trying to do shit independently for better or for worse. God, there's been plenty of times where I've fucking fallen on my ass trying to do shit myself, you know? And then there's been hospital visits and shit, but we want to be independent. People like this are just fucking, ugh. He recorded his mom when dishes fell off the toilet. What? Fell off the toilet and just recorded and laughed at her, and his dad, oh, fucking. My anger is rising. My anger is my anger is fucking rising. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say dishes. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! What a fucking degenerate. Why do we fucking? Aren't there elder protection laws in like some states? Pretty sure there's one in New York. God. Some people are just not deserving of a comfortable life. You know, this guy is one of them. Just Absolute piece of shit. Also, did Tyree go back live? No. Let me double check. Nah. Well, let's take a look at one more video, and then I'm gonna go and try to do some writing. If anyone has any metal suggestions, let me know. I'm just looking for riffs in, like, drop G, if anyone knows anything. Just my current tuning. I think it's a good bridge between the low tunings I like and, like, more chuggy kind of traditional metal tunings. Yeah. The Haunted? Fuck yeah, I'll check them out. What are they, like, Made Me Do It? Oh, we'll take a look at that. Always down for music stuff. Like, lately, I've been listening to... What's on my music list lately? Fucking... Listening to Dimmu Borgir, King's the Carnival Creation, All That Remains demo, Deathclock, Watain, I can never say their name right, Watain, Sworn to the Dark, Horse the Band, Cannibal Corpse, fucking Slaughter to Prevail. I will take a look at that though. Haunted and Made Me Do It. Trespass. Okay, I will look at that right now. Hell yeah. Let's do one more of this guy's video and then I'll wrap it up. Andrew did popular oil diffuser. Hilarious vehicular
If you're not
meltdown.
responsible for me, you don't have to do anything for me. Then let me out, please. Get out. Stop. Get out. I need help opening the door. Then let me out, please. Get out. Stop. Get out. I need help opening the door. Anytime I think of fire, is this emergency? Yeah, I'm asking my dad to let me out because he's not, he's okay, Andy, you gotta hang up. What? I'm not trying to get my way. No, what you're doing, Dad, is instigating. Dad, I want out, please. Dad, you're instigating me, and that's why you're trying to get me upset. But you're not pulling over. Dad, not when you don't let me out. I'm not going to get out and have you accuse me for jumping out in traffic. I'm not giving you your responses that you want, Dad. For you to abuse me, please. Dad, you're holding me hostage. And you're instigating me because you don't want to help me something that you're told that you have to do. Dad, I'm getting out. You can't force me. You can't keep me in your house to abuse me. I'm looking for my earmuffs. Dad, I asked you to let me out, and I am trying to look for my earmuffs. I'm trying to look for my earmuffs. Well, let me out. I'm looking for my earmuffs. You won't pull over. Well, I can pull over. You can pull over. You won't pull over. You won't pull over, Dad, and I'm asking to get out of your house. Dad! I'm looking for my earmuffs, okay? I'm looking for you to stop abusing me, please. I'm looking for my earmuffs. Ow! Ow! I want out! I want out! I want out! He's hurting my ears! And I can't even get my earmuffs, and he's abusing me! I am looking for my earmuffs, Dad! Can you stop it? Can you stop going to get my earmuffs? Last time you get the ride. I'm looking for my earmuffs! Can you please? I'm looking for my earmuffs, Dad!
I didn't know I was recording this at this point.
I gotta get my earmuffs! please have the radio turned down so I can get out, please, so I can get my earmuffs? Can you stop abusing me? Abusing you? That's how loud you used to have the fucking radio. No, so, can you please? I don't want to be abused. No, you're not being abused. You're being abused to us. Now get out! Don't hit me! Don't hit me!
I didn't even know my dad hit me or my brother hit me. I'm in a meltdown here. I had no idea Dad was hurting me or Joe.
I'm scared of you! I'm scared of you! I'm scared of you! Get me away from me, abuser! Get away from me, abuser! I need help, please! Get out! I need help! My dad's abusing me! Get out! I'm scared of my dad! Please help me! Where are you? Help me, please! Where are you? Get out of the car! I'm scared of my dad! He's abusing me, please! You in the city of Tonawanda? I need help, please! My dad's abusing me! I'm scared! Pulled over, he can get out! Where are you? Are you in a vehicle? I'm scared! I want you to help me, please! Where I'm looking for my earmuffs, and my dad's abusing me! Because I need him to help me with things and he don't want to do it! He don't want to help me in my medical care! Where are you? I don't know, I'm scared! Are you in a vehicle? I'm scared of my dad! Please, I want him to stop abusing me and neglecting me!
It's a Bulk and Hill at the corner at the sign.
We were trying to let him out.
Trying to let him out. He's been going crazy on us. And he's damaging my vehicle.
Okay. I am scared of you! I want my earmuffs in my head! Keep us with a transfer for Bulk and Hill Street. Okay. I'm scared of my dad. He abuses me. Because he has too much yet to do and he abuses me. Because I need him. Andy, you gotta talk to me. You can't just keep going on. Where are you right now? I don't know. Go. Where are you right now? Go. Okay, Bulk and where? I don't bite. Hill.
So like, there's a ton of channels that are about him, but like, what's his actual channel? You know?
Up by Hill? Yeah. Okay. Can you stay there until I get the officer there? Yeah. Okay. I'm looking for my earmuffs. Okay, just stay right there and I'll send the officer. Okay. My dad is supposed to do certain things and he's giving me a hard time about it. Okay. Well, I'm sending an officer over there and he can straighten it out, okay? Okay. Okay, just stay right there. I'm scared of you, Dad. Can you please give me space? I want my earmuffs that you stole. Okay, I'm sending them over there right now, okay? Stay there. Okay. Bye-bye. Dad, you gotta stop doing this to me. Dad, you have to stop abusing you were going real fast. You were going real fast. I felt my earmuffs behind the seat. Is how fast you were going. And you... Hi. Look, can I please ask? I want my father to be arrested. If he continues doing this, I need it to stop. Can I talk to him first and I'll talk to you guys? Well, he's damaged my car. Okay. My partner's not... How you doing, Andy? You doing okay? I'm really scared right now of my father. Did any of that take place today? What? Anything physical? No, but my dad would not let me out of the car to calm down. And he kept going at it at me. And then he wouldn't even pull over. And he said, well, I'm stopping every stop sign. I said, well, Dad, I can't even get out fast enough because you keep pulling away from the stop sign. So what am I supposed to do? We came from Wendy's. Where'd you get there? He got me the $5 bag deal, which I usually get. That was nice. And I had to hang up. I didn't know what was going on. My dad was blasting the radio, hurting my ears, and I had the door open to try to get out. And I was trying to find my earmuffs, and I couldn't find them in the car. And then I had a meltdown because he started going after me. You mean verbally again? Verbally, yeah. Dad doesn't want to pay for your attorney or something? Well, no. All he needs to do is call because, malpractice is doesn't cost any money until I want a reward. Dad has to make the call because he's the legal representative of my care. Yeah, so at Wendy's, I was
I just
trying to
wanted
explain
to pause this. This is what Oh, never mind. There it goes. It's I can't even really hear what the thing is saying. So, but yeah, no, he is interesting. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Dad, I gave you the phone number to Rosie Gandhi Law Firm where I'm supposed to go for that Lipsis Green Cambria office referred me to. Yeah. Because I need a smaller law firm that can handle just the malpractice and civil rights issues on Dent and Buffalo General Hospital. Yeah. Only going after the two more important ones is the other ones, the statute of limitation of ECMC has already expired. So that becomes an issue. So Dad said that he didn't know what I was saying. He was right underneath the speaker. So I said, okay, well, Dad, here.
Dad, I gave you the phone number to call a lawyer to sue Dent and Buffalo General, and everybody says you need to make the call. Can you let me know when you can do that?
My counselor, I played the recordings for what I go through at Buffalo General Hospital, and my primary care doctor, they all said, Dad, I got to get a lawyer to sue. Why is it so hard for Dad to realize that I have a primary care doctor who wants me to sue people? I have a counselor because I showed him recordings of what I go through. No patient should ever be diaper shamed or made fun of for going to get help. But that's what ECMC does to me.
They claim I walked out, yes, but I was tired of being diaper shamed there.
There was no one talking about your sexualizing your diapers. Stop
yes,
it.
there was.
Andrew, nobody shamed you. They just expected you to do it yourself.
And that's what ECMC goes to. For example, Dr. Cummings goes to sends a report to Buffalo General Hospital. Dr. Cummings doesn't have medical practicing abilities at Buffalo General Hospital.
You had to help you call the attorney, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Andrew?
Yeah.
I talked to your dad.
Yeah.
He said right now he's got a lot going on with your mother.
Oh, I know.
He's very upset and stressed about it, as well as probably
I am
three of
too,
you are.
yeah.
Of course. I completely understand that.
So do I.
He said your APS worker was supposed to come over this week and he didn't show up.
He was supposed to come after, so when you came out, when my dad pushed me, the arrangements was already made that he was supposed to come out that Wednesday. He never showed up.
Your dad said he wants to talk to him on the phone. He said your dad said he wants to talk to Henry on the phone and figure everything out, and then he's willing to help you.
Right.
He wants to talk to Henry first. He just wants you to be patient with him until he can get all his ducks in a row.
Right.
But like Henry had said, he's not the medical provider on any of this stuff. Your dad still wants to talk to you about it, though. Okay. You're all calm now? Yeah. He's all set. Yeah, it is. My mom used to fight for me. She used to be my voice for everything. But I don't have her right now. And I almost lost her. And then what Kevin Mercy did with me was pure discrimination because of the behavior issues. Thank you. Nicole Henry.
Okay. I feel weird playing this on my speakers. Just hear it from the other room. Oh. Alright, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here because they still got more stuff to do and it's going to be very loud and I can barely hear and I don't want to turn up weird autism shit. Thanks for popping by. Full streams, new streams coming soon. This was just for shits and giggles. Thanks for popping by, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your day.